What's up, SportsZonians? Welcome to one of many, many overtime specials brought to you by SportsZone, aka Dave Hastings, and my man Joey D'Alessandro.
Holla.
How we doing? So what we're doing here is we are going to give you guys once a week a 5-minute YouTube video just to give you a little breakdown of what sports are coming up for the weekend and what we'll be talking about on Monday. We have to start because it's just necessary in Los Angeles at the Staples Center because that is where a lot is going down.
Instead of the Staples Center, we can call it a janitorial closet, bro.
Possibly. There could be a lot of brooms being used, a lot of sweeps going on. OKC and the Lakers meet tonight in Los Angeles. Game 1 of a back-to-back. It's Game 3 of the series, but they're doing a back-to-back Friday and Saturday in Los Angeles. Most likely going to benefit Oklahoma City with their younger legs and honestly just seem hungrier than the Lakers, in my opinion.
They definitely do, man. I think the Lakers can steal Game 3, but I don't know about Game 4. Those old legs, I don't really trust them.
Yeah, most likely they're going to be heading back to Oklahoma City with the series at 3-1. Then on top of that, in Los Angeles, you also have a back-to-back of the Clippers and Spurs on Saturday and Sunday night. Clippers trail the series 2-0, and they just really don't look like they should be on the same court as San Antonio. And I personally just think that is a sweep we could expect to see on Sunday evening.
I actually really agree with you on that, Dave. San Antonio just looks well-tuned, too much firepower for this Clipper team. Sorry to say that, but LA Clips, congratulations on a good first round. Second round, you're done.
Sorry to tell you. It is what it is. And another sweep that might be taking place in Los Angeles is this Sunday at 3 o'clock. You have the LA Kings hosting the Phoenix Coyotes. The Kings are up 3-0 right now in the series. They look like arguably the best team in hockey right now. 4 deep when it comes down to scoring lines. Jonathan Quick playing lights out. And I just don't think Phoenix can match up with them. And personally, I don't know if anybody's going to match up with the LA Kings.
Man, we're giving so much love to the West Coast. How about we go to the East Coast, my friend? We got Philly-Boston tonight. I think Boston's going to take it again. Their old legs, KG, is looking phenomenal, playing like he's back in Minnesota. What are your thoughts on tonight's game?
Watch out for KG, Rajon Rondo, and Paul Pierce. If he comes out playing the way he did in Game 3, it's over for Philadelphia. They're a solid, tough team, but they're just not good enough to be competing with some of the other teams in the NBA. And that's why they fell all the way to the 8th seed. That's why it was questionable whether they were going to even make the playoffs. And they got through a beat-up Bulls team and took advantage of it. But got to win and move on, and I just don't think they have enough to get past Boston.
Absolutely. Then you got tomorrow. Tomorrow night is Saturday. You got Game 4 of the Miami Heat, Indiana Pacers. Are the Miami Heat going to make a comeback?
No. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Miami makes this series 7 and can pull it out in the 7th game. Indiana, though, is playing lights out. They're playing tough. They're more physical, and they just look like a better all-around team than the Heat. So that's going to be an interesting series. You know, is it team over superstar or superstars over the team? Going to have to wait and see on that one.
I'm going with the superstars for Game 3. Game 4. Don't know about Game 5? But I'm going Game 4.
You like the superstars. All right. Well, we also have – did we say Rangers Devils?
No, we did not say Rangers Devils.
We didn't because we like to save the best for last, ladies and gentlemen. Rangers Devils, Saturday, 1 o'clock.
At the Rock.
In Newark. Go Devils. Hate to be a biased fan, but you know what? I am. Go Devils. I honestly think if they can get some of those tip shots to go in like they did in Game 2, the Devils got a really, really good chance. Both teams are physical. Both are tough. And it seems to be who wins the third period. I know that sounds a little ignorant to say, but these teams look really evenly matched through 40 minutes the first 2 games. And honestly, the team that had more energy in the third period has been the team to take it, and I would look for that to happen again on this Saturday.
Oh, absolutely. And if Martin Brodeur can continue to play like vintage Brodeur, I think that favors the Devils a lot. But Henrik Lundqvist of the Rangers is by far, I can't say by far, but one of the top 2 goaltenders in the NHL right now. Should be a great Game 3, and Game 4 is also Sunday, so it should be a lot of fun this weekend.
And last but not least, we can't forget about baseball. Interleague play starts this weekend. starting with the Mets and the Blue Jays up in Toronto, and then Joey's team.
We got the New York Yankees bringing in the Cincinnati Reds. So hopefully by the time this weekend's over, the Yankees will have a better record than the Mets and will climb up and through the standings.
Let's hope it's not better than the Mets, but I hope they climb up through the standings. Not hating, I'm just a Met fan, baby. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for checking out the first overtime edition brought to you by SportsZone. Make sure to check out SportsZone every Monday through Friday, 12 to 2 p.m. on clubzone.fm, as well as the TuneIn radio app. Just search for ClubZone, and you can also download the clubzone.fm app. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, me and Joey have a tradition. Joey.
Dave?
This is SportsZone. Have a good one, guys.